Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ha-Sung Kim leads the team in OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Now a chance for Ty France. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Luke Raley.
Yeah, he just hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through this lineup, his struggles really seem to stand out. I know he's doing whatever he can to get back on track, and so we'll see if he can find his way in this one. Maybe show some good signs.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And now Cal Raleigh fought off foul. That one looked at the left. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Oh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And here it comes. Yes, it misses. It's a strikeout. here in San Diego. And taking the ball for Seattle, Logan Gilbert.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball there. And he deals.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. France makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Padres leave one, scoreless after one. Polanco, a former All-Star, batting sixth in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That's to third, handled by Machado. And Polanco is out. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias will hit next. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Now here is Luis Campusano. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That clips the zone. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Bert.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rayleigh puts it away. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 1-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Flares it into the outfield, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Next pitch way upstairs. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We played 2. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. King back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bert.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off. And
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Bounced out to short. Kim. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Out to short. Crawford. And he beats the throw very close right there. Sengi, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Senior, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That clips the corner.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
1 out, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And now Mitch Haniger.
1 ball, no
almost
strike.
got him. Check on the runner. Dive, and they got him. Polanco picked off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Campusano batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit.
Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. One down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off left side. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. 2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now batting Jurickson Profar, and he's already singled in this game. Inside move to second. Fraley dives back in safely. Now a step off to third. Campusano back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Campusano, the runner at third. Fraley on at second with 2 down. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Josh Rojas. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and on the out, a run scores. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez, in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that is back here in San Diego. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Gilbert is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Austin Vogt on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. The second run scores.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Machado at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Tatis waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one. Rips one to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. So digging in, Jake Fraley. Swung on, belted. Fraley going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Lead runner around second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Nicely done. Brings home.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Mize.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez calls it in, 2 away. So man aboard So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top six. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Campusano makes the grab. One up, one down. Next to hit, Luke Raley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a couple of quick outs. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a ball popped up. Under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. So no. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre lead.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. King back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. Machado moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Luis Urias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. That one to first. He handles it himself. And the Mariners set down 1-2. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now Luke Raley, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
And now, Zeke Williamson. Center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Or as we head to runner at second, 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Laced into left. That's a base hit. The throw in. Catcher can't hang on. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now it's the shortstop, Colin Howell. On a line to center. Pulls it down. Runner tags from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And they take a 2-run lead. Runner at first, 1 away. And it's straight to the backstop.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now a runner in scoring position. Great job by the runner to get a good secondary lead and read that breaking ball's path. As soon as it hits the dirt, you have to make the choice to stay or go. Nice decision that time to bolt for second on the wild pitch. Ripped into right center for a base hit around third. Here's the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 away and a runner at first. The left fielder digs in now. Drove in 2 with a single the first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and a great jump for the steal. Runner at second, 2 down.
The catcher, Zeke Williamson. Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Bounce to the left side. That ends the inning and limits the damage. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yard Goats with the lead, 6-4. Nobody on with 1 out. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1-2 offering. Here's a pop-up. Makes the catch for the second out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that. So digging in, Zeke Williamson. through there for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit. Man on at first. The left fielder getting ready to hit. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. So two down. And here's the catcher, Zeke Williamson. In the air to left. And that is out number 3. Williamson with a good game to help them get the win. Singled and knocked in a run. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Fans are
Bases are empty with 2 away. Zeke Williamson now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And there's a strike. Slider misses away. 1-1 pitch now. That one is foul. We'll see another. Fights it off. We'll see another. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. That one out to right. The right fielder should have this one. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Half inning of play. Man on at first. Next up, Ryland Thomas. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
1 ball.
Runner to second, tag, and they get the out.
Leading off for Hartford, the catcher, Zeke Williamson.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Puts this one in the air down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner. Throws to second, and he's out.
Now back, the catcher, Zeke Williamson.
He breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 runner left on base. They're trailing here. 2 away here, nobody on. Now, the designated hitter, number 4. Now a drag bunt, third base side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Offense held in check here. Nobody on with 1 out. Williamson will hit next.
Zeke Williamson.
He swings and fouls one off. Grounds it to short. How? Gets the catcher by a step. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
First for the victory.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Zeke Williamson, the next to hit. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Ground ball to third, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, no hit. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. One down. The right fielder getting ready to hit. Pickoff throw. Back safely.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Jake Cave. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down for the catch. And that's that. 1 gone and a runner on at first. The third baseman now at the plate. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out.
Now batting, the catcher, Zeke Williamson.
Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Zeke Williamson. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. Skies it out towards left center, on the move. And that's the end of the inning. We've got the last out. Williamson played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Kind of an average performance. It was a
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.